Hey everybody, it's Mike from The Mike Wagner Show. If you like The Mike Wagner Show and you want to make your own podcast, well, let me tell you about Anchor. First of all, it's free. Secondly, there's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. You can also add any song from Spotify directly to your episodes. The possibilities are endless. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you. You can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, many more. You can also make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor FM to get started. Hey everybody, it's Mike from The Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at Sonic Web Studios. Professional website without breaking your budget. Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs at below the competition rate. Call today, 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show. Get 20% off your first project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, time to give official shout out to our official sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international warring author Mia Molson-Zia. If you love fast-paced mysteries, you'll love Missing by Mia Molson-Zia, available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing is fast-paced and intriguing with an unforgettable twist. Takes place in 4 countries, 2 strangers, 1 target, where truth is illusion and those you love be the first go missing. It's available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing by Mia Molson-Zia has garnered great reviews. In Eve 11 enjoys by Howard celebrities, including Joanna Cassie, Forbes Riley, and many others. So grab your copy today for Goes Missing by Mia Molson-Zia, available on Amazon. Also, check out the Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com on over 40 podcast platforms, heard in over 100 countries, including Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Also, Anchor FM, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Audible, Apple Music. Also on HamiltonRadio.net, Diamonds FM, Oldies, and more. Take the Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to the Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel. Follow the Mike Wagner Show on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok today. And for great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com and check out the Mike Wagner Show podcast. T-shirts, pop sockets, throw pillows, tote bags, hoodies, makes great gifts 24/7. Go to Amazon.com, check out the Mike Wagner Show podcast. And for more great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com/Mia Molson-Zia for great books like Missing, Once, and Wrinkles. Also t-shirts, pop sockets, hoodies, phone cases, and more. Amazon.com/Mia Molson-Zia. Check it out today. Also support the Mike Wagner Show on Anchor FM, PayPal, and the MikeWagnerShow.com. Make sure you do so today. We're here with a terrific gentleman, backed by popular demand. He's got his own coaching service, and also he's got his own approach, which uses the 9 techniques. We had him back on and just gave an amazing story about how he got into coaching, his 9 techniques, and more. And of course, he's a 30-year acting veteran, which began in 1997 and caught the acting bug and auditioning and later performing for the Wizard of Oz at a community theater in Michigan. He's also podcast host of Real Actors with Real Answers. He's also got a new project where he walks across America, and it's for a good cause involving trees. We're going to talk about that. And live, ladies and gentlemen, from the Plus Studios in beautiful downtown Michigan, backed by popular demand, the founder of the David Thompson coaching school, and also the Thompson approach, employing 9 techniques, and also the podcast host of Real Actors, Real Answers. Ladies and gentlemen, the multi-talented David Thompson. David, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for joining us once again.
Hi, Mike. Thank you for that amazing introduction. That was awesome. Thank you.
And it's great to have you back as well, too. I mean, you got so popular. It's like everybody was wanting you back. So basically, you're the founder of the David Thompson, coaching school, and also the Thompson approach, plus the 9 techniques. You're a 30-year acting veteran. You caught the bug in 97, and you're a podcast host of Real Actors and Real Answers. You also have a new venture where you're actually walking across America and also walking over 6,000 miles, and you're involved with OneTreePlanted.org. We'll talk about that. And before getting to all that, once again, David, very quickly, tell us how you got started.
1997, like you said, I caught the acting bug. My mother introduced me to theater, and I at first I did it for her purely because I love my mom. And so I went to audition for Wizard of Oz. And when I realized finally after 2 months of intense rehearsal that I could affect people and make them laugh or cry, or I thought, this is for me. This is for me, And so since then, a lot of theater, independent films, feature films, couple of commercials here and there in California and Canada, and Michigan and New York, The Good Wife, Law and Order, all that stuff. And so I love to teach too. Okay. I love to teach. So I have I established the Thompson Approach Academy for actors, and it's my coaching business.
Okay. And also, I went over the 9 techniques as well too. So if you want to go over the 9, that's fine. You want just give us a few, that's fine too. And you just have like seems like a laundry list, but it just boils down to the 9 essentials.
It does. It really does. When it comes to acting, everything is on the inside. Okay. A lot of people reach out and say, if I get the right headshot, the right acting reel, the right agent, that's all good, but that's superfluous. You have to look on inside and ask yourself, what do I really want out of my acting career? It's all on the inside. You do what you love, and then you've heard it before, you never work a day in your life. I
That's
help
right.
people tap in with these 9 steps to find out exactly who they are.
Hmm.
Because the stronger your why, the bigger your why, excuse me, the stronger your how. They go together, you know, and it's been going very well. And I'm telling you, I love what I do. It's a lot of work, but it doesn't seem like a lot of work at times when I see people get gigs and commercials and films and things. So yeah, it's like you love what you do and you do it all the time. So
Hmm. And it comes through naturally, just like you said before too. And you also expanded to being a podcast host with real actors with real answers as well. And tell us more about that and give us an update on the amazing podcast.
um, the podcast, I have an audio podcast with Anchor FM, and I also have on YouTube, which is starting to explode because I'm
Nice.
inviting more people on to interview directors, scriptwriters, and actors and things, so they can, of course, tell about their work, but also so they can tell people, other actors, how to do it, how to approach it, their pitfalls, their learning curves, which are actually mistakes, but we call them learning curves. That's what I
Hmm.
always say. And how to become better actors, better human beings. And so it's going very well too. Real actors, real answers on YouTube.
That's very nice as well too. And you also have a mission as well too. Everybody's got a mission, but you're also walking over 6,000 miles on American Discovery Trail, and you're also doing this for One Tree Planted. We'll talk about that in just a minute. But first, listen to the Mike Wagner Show at the MikeWagnerShow.com, powered by SonicWeb Studios. Visit online at SonicWebStudios.com for all your needs. Looking at a professional website without breaking your budget, Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs at below the competition rate. Call today, 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960, or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show, get 20% off your first project. Sonic Web Studios, take your image to the next level. Also, time to give official shout out to our official sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international warring author Mia Molson-Zia. If you love fast-paced mysteries, you'll love Missing by Mia Molson-Zia, available on Amazon and paperback and ebook. Missing is fast-paced and intriguing with an unforgettable twist. Takes place in 4 countries, 2 strangers, 1 target, where truth is illusion and those you love be the first go missing. It's available on Amazon and paperback and ebook. Missing by Mia Molson-Zia has gotten great reviews, and Eve 11 enjoys by Howard celebrities, including Joanna Cassie, Forrest Riley, and Mills. So grab your copy today for Girls Missing by Mia Molson-Zia, available on Amazon. Also, check out the Mike Wagner Show at the MikeWagnerShow.com, over 40 podcast platforms, heard in over 100 countries, also on HamiltonRadio.net, Diamonds FM, Oldies Radio, and a few networks coming soon. Take us with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to the Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel. Follow the Mike Wagner Show on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok today. For great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com and check out the Mike Wagner Show podcast. And for more great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com/Mia Molson-Zia for great books, merchandise, and more. I'll support the Mike Wagner Show on Anchor FM, PayPal, and the MikeWagnerShow.com. Make sure you do so today. We're here with the amazing actor and founder of the David Thompson Coaching Academy and the Thompson Approach on the Mike Wagner Show. And of course, you also have a great cause as well, too. You love what you do. You love what you do in the podcast as well. You also have a new project, which is walking across America to raise awareness for the fires that have devastated the Northwest and also the West. You're involved with OneTreePlanted.org. You're walking 6,000 miles to do that. So, tell us about this wonderful organization and the mission, and what inspired you to do this?
Okay, thank you, Mike. The first thing is One Tree Planted. I've been dealing with them for, I don't know, almost a year now, I guess.
Wow.
And they are very reputable. They help plant trees, saplings, through volunteerism all over the world. And when you want to donate something to plant a tree, you can choose where you want, whether it be Asia, Australia, wherever it is. I chose California, Northwest and things, because when it was devastated by fires, which they're still fighting, in 2000, starting 2020, it really hurt my heart because I've always loved California. I used to live there, and I have friends that live there, and I think the new generations need to see the trees that we take it for granted so many times and until they're gone. Okay. And so I thought, I want to do something about that. So about 4 years ago, just going back and forth here about 4 years ago, I thought it was my idea at first. Okay, I'm going to walk across America, and I wanted to. I really did. And I was pumped about it, and I started to go on American Discovery Trail videos that other people are doing on YouTube, and did my research and everything else. Bought all of my equipment, okay, which took quite a while at REI actually, and I thought it was my idea. And then, as life sometimes does, distractions came in. Okay, so here we are in 2022. Okay, and it was God slowly but surely started to tap me on the shoulder, and he wants me to do this. I don't fully understand why, because yet who wants a God that you can understand? But it's in my heart. It's a burning desire. It's a passion of mine to help the trees, and also to walk across America. I'm going on the American Discovery Trail, which is from Delaware near Maine. I'm going the southern route. There's two routes. There's northern and southern. I love snow, but not that much. So I'm going to take the southern, avoid some of the snow, and end up in California. Excuse me. And I am sometimes, Mike, I am pumped and excited. And other times, what am I doing? But it's a walk of faith. And there's not a lot of people that do it. And yet, for example, there's some people that do it. One lady is doing it, and she, according to what research she has done, she is making history as the first woman to do it.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah, I thought that was amazing. Stand up for women. But I'm very excited about it. And also I must tell you this, okay? For people who wonder, all right? I'm still going to be coaching. I'll sort of be a mobile coach, okay?
Nice.
I'll have my, thank you. I'll have my phone and a very good a tablet, one of those portable tablets. So I'll be doing Zoom calls and the coaching and things. Plus I'm working on right now an online course, on-demand course, so people can go there. And then I'll be still coaching, but the majority will be online. I'm still available. I'm just saying,
okay.
All my students, but I'm looking forward to it. Oh, one thing, very important. If you want to do any type of hiking, especially this long hike, okay, and there's a lot of different trails across America, Appalachian Trail and things, make sure your body's in shape. I'm getting in shape, okay? And you'd be amazed at how not in shape sometime you are, because we get sedentary. So that's a big thing. It really is. Make sure you're eating well and things like that. I also have a YouTube channel dedicated to Walk Across America and Plant a Tree with David. That's the name of the YouTube channel. So, yeah.
Okay.
All right. When am I leaving? You asked when I'm leaving.
Oh, I was going to get that part. When are you leaving, and when do you project to be at the end of your trail in California? You're, from what I understand, you're starting in Delaware, then you're going over to California. So,
yes, I'm leaving. Projectively, I'm leaving this 2022 September, October, like there, and it usually takes about 9 to 12 months.
Wow.
Yeah, I am going to go a little bit southern. I want to go through North Carolina and then come back up again. I love North Carolina. It's so beautiful. The Outer Banks and everything. It's just, so yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. And I guess the question is that I've had some people on, they walk across America and everything else, and places to sleep, places to stay, and everything like that. So it's like, what's the best advice you can give the people who are looking for a place to stay, or anything like that, if they're going to do such like a long walk like what you're doing and most others.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. They're on the trail. It's a designated trail. Okay. It's not like walking down the sidewalk, though. Okay. There's mountains and hills and valleys and this and that and the other thing. So have a tent. Have a 3-season tent. 4 seasons tent is a little bit heavy. It's just the way they make them. Okay. 3-season tent. If you're going alone, have a 2-man tent. 1-man tent, you don't have enough room to move around in. Make
Hmm.
sure your sleeping bag is top of the line. Mine is top of the line, is like $300.
Wow.
So you've got to stay warm, okay? It's not, it's not domestic, it's not suburbia. Also, and there will be designated spots where you can set up camp. Also, don't poo-poo about staying in a hotel once or twice a week, okay? It doesn't have to be the expensive, Sheraton or nothing, but a place to sleep, a place to wash up and things like that is very important. Also, here's a big thing. Watch videos of people that have already done it or are doing it on American Discovery Trail, Walk Across America. You'll find a lot of videos on that. Take all the advice you can get. A lot of times, amazingly, Mike, I'm telling you, it's beautiful. People actually help you along the way. I've seen this. And
Nice.
they
Okay.
offer water, they offer lodgings, they offer food and things like that. It's just it shows you that America is still America, that America still has kind people that want to reach out and help. I see it all the time on YouTube, and yeah, and they're amazed themselves. So
Hmm. And,
good
and
thing.
And it only does sound amazing too. That also with when it comes to donating, it's like how do people donate? And like say give $1, and what would $1 get? Like say give $1 for a tree, and a portion goes to what? So how do people donate, and how do people like or get a tree on this?
Good question. Yes, I have on my website, not my website, excuse me, on my YouTube channel, I have a GoFundMe page, as well as, so for your information, for everybody's information, GoFundMe page and One Tree Planted account, okay, where the money goes. So say, for example, and it's $1 planted tree, just $1, okay, it's crazy. You go to Starbucks and you spend more than that, and what does that give you?
Yeah,
But
yeah, $3, $5, maybe this much or something. I mean, I can fill up a gas station, and Folgers, I can get much more value out of this than I do at a Starbucks or a Caribou, whatever. So it's like, yeah, I know exactly
definitely,
what you're saying. Yes.
yeah. So they would donate, say, I've had people donate $10, $50, $100, things like that, and I'm working on myself too, to save and work hard towards it as well. But 50%, and I'm thinking in the near future, 100% of all donations will go towards planting trees. It goes through my GoFundMe and then goes into the account, how we set it up, onetreeplanted.org. It goes into the account. And my goal, my goal is to plant, and I have it on the YouTube channel. My goal is to plant 1,500,000 trees. Now,
Wow.
you may think that's a lot of. No, it is. It sounds a lot, but guess what? How many people are living in the United States? I would gather more than 1 million. Okay, and if everybody would give $1, I've been trying to get people to think like this: $1 to plant a tree for a future kid, for a future family. Okay, they're leaving a legacy of a tree. You know, um, so it's not an unachievable goal.
Hmm.
So
Okay. And also too, are also are people with like particular trees and everything? Some people have like a particular tree. Do they does the GoFundMe or what was it, One Tree Planted Outdoor, does it allow like a specific tree? Does it have that, or do they choose or anything like that, or is it just a general tree? So
I
I'm trying to
believe they
word the best as
choose.
possible. Yes.
No, this is true. Good question. A very good question. They choose trees deciduously. In other words, what is climatic? What is climate? What's the climate there? And they choose the best trees for that particular climate, because the ones in Asia have a different climate. The ones, up north and in Michigan, so they would choose, yeah, the particular trees that grow well is what I'm trying to say, in California and northern. So
Okay.
probably a lot of fir trees, I would imagine.
Mm. Yeah, and a lot of firs, redwoods, and everything else, and
Yeah.
and of course, plenty of those too, especially in California, where the tree's going to be needed the most as well too. And lastly, how else can people help? Besides the GoFundMe, One Tree Plan, and everything else, it's like, what are some of the other ways people can help?
Well, spread the word. I would say that spread the word like seeds. I got this seed mindset right now. Plant a tree, which is a seed, a sapling. Yeah, definitely spread the word about what I'm doing, and advocate planting trees through One Tree Planted. They're wonderful people. I've talked to them at length, and they're really dedicated towards preserving the earth. And this is where we live, at least for a while. So we should take care of it. Otherwise, they'll take care of us, and it's not a good way. So, yeah.
Right. That's exactly it too. And once again, where can we find onetreeplanet.org? Where can we find GoFundMe? Where can we find your ventures? And then mostly importantly, how do people contact you, get a hold of you, and especially for coaching services, also acting school and more as well too. It's like, how can people find out more about what you're doing and what you're currently doing and everything else?
Okay, thank you. Facebook, David Thompson. My YouTube channel, I have two. Okay, one, I actually have three now.
Wow.
Thompson
Left over, there's a
Approach,
fourth. I'll join you and support you.
Thompson Approach Academy for Actors. That's my coaching business. My website is davidthompsoncoaching.co, not com, co. I use co because it fits better on the mobile device.
Okay.
It's easy to read. And real actors, real answers. That's another channel where I interview actors and directors, script writers, and people that are passionate about what they do. And of course, my other YouTube channel, Walk Across America and Plant a Tree with David. On there, you go to the About page, how they have it on YouTube, and you'll see little links, okay? One is called GoFundMe. You click there. It's all very easy to follow. And the other one is Plant a Tree. Yeah, Plant a Tree. So you click those and you get all the information you need. There's a little bio of what I'm doing. My first video is up there, and I'm telling people why I'm doing it. I already put quite a few videos down there, about 19 so far, preliminary videos, because I'm so excited about this, and I want everybody to know what I'm doing so they can help.
And certainly doing a great job of it. Once again, we're with David Thompson of the David Thompson Coaching Academy, and also the Thompson Approach, and also the podcast host of Real Actors, Real Answers, also the Walking Over 6 Miles, part of the American Discovery Trail for OneTreePlan.org and the Mike Wagner Show. David, a very big thank you for your time, and we definitely wish you all the best. Do us a favor, please keep us up to date, and also keep us up to date with your ventures as well, too. Like, where are you in the trail? Besides Delaware, if you're going to Carolinas, just say in Illinois or St. Louis or anything like that. And make sure you keep us up to date. And then we'd love to have you back when you complete your mission. And if there's another mission, please let us know about it.
I will do that. Thank you so much, Mike. You can, if you subscribe, you can walk with me. Okay, follow me, and I will be in through 17 states, and I'll take you along with me.
Certainly will. We'll do it virtually. Again, David, very big thank you for your time. It's always great to hear from you. We definitely wish you all the best, and we wish you much success in your walk as well.
Thank you, Mike Wagner.